guys, today I wanted to do a fashion haul video. It's been a while since I've done one. I think the last one was just after London Fashion Week, where I shared with you a few things I bought while I was in London. So since it's been quite a while, I've had plenty of opportunity and time to accumulate lots of items. And although I've called this a fashion haul, I have got one item of beauty. So if we start with that, this is a very recent purchase, which is the Chanel Vital Lumiere foundation. I don't wear a lot of foundation. I have a tendency normally just to use moisturiser and then put some powder on my face. And actually I think my skin benefits from that in the long run. It doesn't really do well when I've sort of covered my face in full makeup every day. I tend to break out. So that's my sort of normal day-to-day makeup. But then for the evenings and for special occasions I do like to wear foundation. And the last one I had, which was a Clinique one, I've had for like, I think well over a year, because I, as I say, don't wear it very often. And that's just run out, so I decided to go and get some new foundation, and I'd heard really, really good things about this one. So I went and spoke to the lady at the Chanel counter, and she sort of asked me what's my daily skincare and kind of makeup routine. And she agreed that she thought this would be ideal for me because it's quite light. And I haven't actually worn it yet out, but I did try it on in the shop and really, really liked it. So I'm sure I will have plenty of opportunity over the forthcoming party season to wear that. So that's my first purchase. Now back onto fashion. This is reasonably recent. I think I've had it for a couple of 2 or 3 weeks. So if you've seen my Twitter feed or you've seen my Tumblr blog, then you may have seen pictures of me wearing this. And this is my new snood from Topshop. I was on the lookout for a snood and I really wanted an animal print one, but when I saw this I absolutely loved it. And they have it, I think, in 4 colours. They've got it in yellow, in red, in blue, and I think they've got a grey version with yellow flowers on. And I absolutely love it. I wear it all the time, although I have to say it's only now suddenly started to get quite cold in the UK, although it's sunny at the moment. So I'm actually going to get the opportunity to wear it for practical purposes rather than just frivolous style purposes. So I really, really like that, and I am very tempted to get it in another colour, but I'm trying to resist. Next up, oh, and I'll also say, if anything that I show you today, if it is still available, I'll put it all in the information bar below if you want to actually have a look at it online. And next up is this shirt, which is from Dorothy Perkins. If any of you have seen my fashion haul video I did after London Fashion Week, you may have seen this shirt in cream. I bought it in cream and I wore it all the time and I really loved it. So when I saw it in black, I just couldn't resist. And it's got, well, sticking to the mantra, of course, that when you find something you like, you buy it in every colour. It's got buttons, not all the way down, just come down to there, sort of balloon sleeves up to the cuff. And then it's slightly longer at the back than it is at the front. And I think it's described as a kind of 70s style shirt, which is what it is. And I really like wearing this. I've worn it during the day and I've worn it kind of for the evening event. I wore it to the Mywardrobe.com Christmas event, which I think I did a video 2 videos ago. So if you want to see me wearing it, you can watch my little video I did there where I've got the camera in the mirror trying to film my outfit. Really embarrassing, but there we go. So I've worn that quite a bit already and I'm sure I will continue to. And then another recent purchase is this skirt from Oasis. Hopefully you can see the sequins glittering. I saw this on their website and I debated and debated and eventually caved, largely because Grazia magazine were doing a 25% off offer with Oasis, and actually that was also free next day delivery. So not only did I get 25% off, I also got it delivered free the next day. So I can't really say no to that. And this is it. It's just an A-line skirt. I'm not particularly tall. I'm 5'6", 5'7", so it sits just above my knee, which I really like. And again, I just love the sparkles on it. So I've worn that with the black shirt I've just showed you. I wore that to the Mywardrobe event, and I'm sure I will wear it again over the next few weeks with various Christmassy party events and stuff. And then it's been years since I've bought skirts, but I suddenly bought 2 in quick succession. This is the second one, which is a sort of tan faux leather skirt from Dorothy Perkins. Again, A-line, very similar shape and style to the last skirt I showed you. Falls just above my knee. But this one was actually in their sale and it was £10. So I thought that was a really good deal. But then I think everything's a really good deal. So So I haven't worn it yet, but I think I'm actually going to wear it later on today. So that's it for kind of clothes. Next up, for those of you who have seen my stylist pick video I did, you will already recognise these, which are my Vivian boots that I bought in October. They are really, really lovely. I have not worn them yet. I haven't had an occasion to wear them apart from when I did the tights video. And I do think these are occasion boots. I don't think I can just walk into work with these. Well, I'd like to, but I think I would look a bit strange. So I'm waiting for a sort of evening event or some kind of party, and I will wear those. I'm sure there'll be lots of opportunity, as I said, over the coming months. And they are really sparkly. I suddenly seem to have, despite my best efforts to avoid thinking about Christmas in sort of October, I do seem to suddenly have been buying things with lots of sequins on and sparkly. So I have a horrible feeling that, unbeknown to me, I'm subconsciously thinking about Christmas and Christmas party outfits. So they're really great. As I say, I haven't worn them yet, but when I do, I'll hopefully try and do an outfit of the day post so I can share them with you. And then continuing the theme with another pair of boots, I'm really pleased with these, and I shall tell you why. These are another Oasis item, wedge tan leather boots, but I think they come up sort of midway up my calf. And the reason I'm so delighted with these is I actually won them in a competition. Oasis were running a competition on Twitter for you to basically tell them which item you loved on their site, and then if they picked you, you would win it. So I picked these boots. I was actually debating over these boots or the skirt, and although I won these boots, I'm delighted that I won them. I then couldn't resist going back and buying the skirt, so I've ended up with both, which is very, very lucky for me. So these are them. I've worn them loads already. I've only had them for a week and I wear them all the time. They are really, really comfortable, but also I think quite smart as well. So I have a tendency to wear my boots out to the point where they sort of are falling apart. So it's nice to have some kind of smart boots as well to wear. So I'm delighted with those. I think if you buy them, they're £85. So I was really, really lucky to win them, and I'm absolutely delighted. And then again, continuing the competition theme, I'm also really, really pleased and slightly smug, I guess, to say that I've won another competition with Mywardrobe.com. This time it was to write a blog post on menswear, and I wrote a blog post on menswear in Formula 1. Those of you who haven't read my blog or haven't followed me on Twitter may not be aware that I'm a massive F1 geek. I don't really know how that's come about. I've just started watching it again. I used to watch it with my dad when I was little, and I've started watching it again recently, and I'm an absolute anorak, and I absolutely love it. And so having, I guess, that interest and then my interest in fashion combined, I decided to put a bit of a blog post together kind of suggesting alternatives to some of the things the drivers choose to wear, which are a bit garish. And I picked some items from Mywardrobe.com and entered that into their competition, and I won, so I'm absolutely thrilled. And I've ordered a couple of items which I'm going to share with you now, and as it happened they were launching, just as I ordered these, their new Christmas wrapping paper. They did this last year, and this year's Christmas wrapping paper for her is designed by Alice by Temperley. Hopefully you can see that. And I decided to get it, even though it's for me, I still decided I was going to sample the wrapping paper, and it is brilliant. It's really, really good quality wrapping paper, really thick. So if you decide you want to buy people presents from Mywardrobe and you don't want to be bothered wrapping them up yourself, then this is a great alternative. And also they will include, if you're buying like lots of items and you're worried about how you're going to know what's what, they actually then include a little card with each one to explain to you which gift or which item is in which packet. So that's really useful, and you've probably just seen, if you've looked at that card, what this is going to be. But this was my first item, and again, when you see this, you'll see what I'm talking about in terms of buying things that are sparkly. So it's a Michael Kors watch. I mean, this watch is my kind of day-to-day watch, which is by Guess, and I've always really wanted a Michael Kors watch. And so this is it. So hopefully, again, you can see what I'm talking about. And I keep saying I'm addicted to things that are sparkly at the moment. And it's rose gold with a kind of pearlescent face. And I've not worn it yet because it's absolutely massive on my wrist. So I'm going to have to get somebody to, probably my dad, to take some of the links out. But it is really, really lovely, and I'm delighted. So that's the first thing. And then the second thing, again in more Alice by Temperley paper, I'm gonna have to unwrap it now, is this, which is really sweet as well, from Mark by Marc Jacobs. And it's this delightful little rose gold heart ring. Hopefully you can see that. And again, I just thought that was really sweet and something that I can wear every day. So those are the things I've got from my wardrobe. That's it for my haul video. I'm sure I will accumulate more things and I will get to do another one of these very shortly. And I will continue to try to do my shoe of the month videos every month. I'm still debating which ones to get, but hopefully I'll make a decision soon and order those. In the meantime, if there's any videos that you would like to see me do, or you've got any suggestions for things, then please send me a message or leave a comment in the comment bar below. And if you haven't seen the last video I did, which is the November competition video, I shall put a link here, and it gives you the opportunity to win a bag from Stylist Pick again. And if you want to be in with a chance to win, all you have to do is subscribe. So I shall put a subscribe link here. And I think that's it. So hopefully I will see you guys again soon. Bye.